Hi, I'm Natasha Stott Despoja and I'm proud to be Australia's candidate for the Committee on the Elimination of Discrimination against Women. I'm a lifelong advocate for gender equality and I believe I could bring to the committee a wealth of experience and expertise. I've served as a political representative, so I'm passionate about the rights and representation of women in our decision-making institutions. I've also been a diplomat, serving as Australia's ambassador for women and girls, promoting economic empowerment of women, women's agency and representation, and of course, the elimination of violence against women and girls. And my current role, I'm the chair of a national organisation to prevent violence against women and their children in Australia. So during this COVID crisis, I'm especially concerned about those women who are at risk of violence, including in their own homes. Now more than ever, we need to protect women's rights, advance their safety, and promote human rights. The Committee on the Elimination of Discrimination against Women is instrumental in implementing the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination against Women. It's a powerful tool. It's resulted in legislative and policy change all over the world. It gives guidance to states parties and hopefully will result in a world in which men and women are more equal. But we know we still have a long way to go, and the committee will play a crucial role in furthering this work that I'd love to contribute to. Besides, Australia has not had a representative on the committee for almost 30 years, not since the distinguished service of Elizabeth Evatt. It's really important for Australia and our region to be reflected and represented on this committee. If elected to the Committee on the Elimination of Discrimination against Women, I believe I bring some global expertise. I've been honoured to serve as Australia's Global Ambassador for Women and Girls, during which time my priorities included promoting women's economic empowerment, eliminating violence against women and children, and of course ensuring women's participation, including in political representation, an issue close to my heart as a former senator. I've addressed multilateral and regional fora, including the United Nations Security Council on the issue of women, peace and security, and I've represented Australia at the UN Commission on the Status of Women. I'm proud to be Australia's candidate for the Committee on the Elimination of Discrimination against Women. I also know, though, you need independent experts reflected and represented on that committee. Sometimes we need to hold parties and governments to account. That's something I've had some experience of as a former politician and former diplomat. It's really important to have collaboration too, not only within the committee, so working across political persuasions, across country boundaries, but also collaboration among the treaties committees at the United Nations. That's the only way we will achieve effective outcomes for women and girls around the world.